We're gonna see the
But
kill.
we're probably
command.
gonna see him get deadly shot too. Oh nope.
Oh
Nope.
man! Oh,
Wait, no. Ooh,
Twilight Elder. Twilight Elder. For
that's
sure.
a risk. Is the biscuit that good?
You play the Twilight
Is
Elder.
the biscuit that good? Do you risk it for the biscuit?
Oh man. Wrath.
I think you might.
You gotta get the minion down this turn.
See,
you have to.
I think you might play. I would have played the disciple. I think I might have played the disciple. But he wants to cycle.
I think
You could've played-
Disciple is. I would much rather have played the Twilight Elder, but I think Disciple.
Ooh.
Oh, another Wild Growth.
Oh my gosh.
Holy moly! Because he can play Wild Growth this next turn. Wrath, anything that comes down, which nothing's
See
coming
now,
down.
do you play the wild growth this turn when you
Oh,
don't
man.
need it?
Nature is rising against us
Yet again.
yet again.
That
Okay, all right, Living Roots. Get some board presence. You know what is he knows he's not running Unleash the Hounds.
Yeah.
So what can this do? Go ahead and rejoin this real quick.
So we just gotta leave
Stop
this side.
spectating. Gonna join back up.
And I think we need another.
Send an invite
Invite
to
to-
Clear. All right,
Oh,
we're
he
back
got
in
us.
there.
Alright, sweet.
Dang.
Okay, so
Malfurion is the Arch Druid, man. He's Hamel
Malfurion.
Room Totem can't hold a candle to the gray Malfurion.
Man, Malfurion has been
Yeah,
Malfurion's been going in. It's been going in
Jeez,
since we've been streaming.
that's right.
Let's see.
Next turn, the Brand plus the Disciple of Cthulhu looks really strong, no matter what he plays. He's got no
Absolutely.
minions, and we know that. But
I like it, not just because we know that he doesn't have any means, but because Brian hasn't really had the opportunity to draw. I mean, had the opportunity to start pushing to that 10 attack spot, that 10 attack sweet spot. So playing this right now, getting this done, you get 4 damage in. It's not that much. You don't get the value. You don't get the value out of the effect, but you do push yourself to 10.
yeah.
And now all the rest of your things are activated.
And now your opponent is forced to respond because your
Absolutely.
board's starting to grow. He's got to get rid of that Brand, but
Desert
on 5
Campbell.
mana,
Here we go.
Oh,
Desert
man.
Campbell. Are we gonna get the injured? Are we gonna get the injured?
He's only running 1 right now.
Oh,
no,
fiery bat.
66% chance. Oh no, 50% because he played a fiery bat on turn 1.
Yes, he
now
did.
that we know the next Desert Camel is definitely pulling a Kavalier. He's not getting rid of.
So now we have to play. Now he gets the. No, that was
way.
bad. That was bad.
No way! Come on, bro. Come on, my brother. He knows it. That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. I've certainly made tons of mistakes this tournament.
Yeah.
so
I think he just needs to slow down and just slow down. He's playing too fast now.
take it easy.
What is this?
That's
Unknown. Is it bear, cat? I just cannot. Druid of the Claw. Okay, sweet. So
It's okay. He's still in a great position. He's still got
He's-
ways to cycle. He's got board presence.
he's in a nice spot, but he had to do some extra trading that he did not need to do.
Yeah,
That's the
absolutely.
bad thing. Is like it's just the extra trading that was.
He could be in an
unnecessary.
even better spot, but I don't think he should really worry about that right now. There is a great draw
Yeah, the Fandral. You can play the Fandral.
because you can clear your opponent's board. You
And
can
draw
draw
a
a card and then set up for Druid of the Claw next turn.
I think there's no way that you don't Fandral.
Fandral
You don't
is
Fandral Wrath.
Absolutely.
No,
You don't Fandral Wrath?
I mean, there's no way that you don't Fandral Wrath.
Okay, yeah.
There are double negatives. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I know better.
I know what you mean.
But yeah, there's no way you don't drop it. You get the cycle, you get the board clear still. You trade the disciple into that, or you can face tank it. I think it's worth face tanking. Like, what's he gonna do? Yeah,
His opponent is sitting on a lot of burst damage right now.
he's sitting on 8 bursts.
He's sitting on, well, I mean, not in this turn alone. I mean, over the next 2 turns, if he can't close this out.
I think that is fine.
He's got 2 bow charges. He's got 5
I
from
don't
King
agree
Land.
with that though. I mean,
I do. He
I mean, I
knows-
guess
His opponent's not running
I
Unleash the Hounds.
I guess 2 and I mean I guess a 2-1 and a 2-3 are basically the same thing in the eyes of Quick Shot. So if that's what you're worried about, you don't need to. It's okay. But now the hunter has to make a decision. He has to decide which of these strong minions is more powerful in this particular situation.
Oh,
Is
man.
Fandral more powerful? Do I think he has another choose one, or is Brand and Battlecry something else that I'm worried about? Because honestly, at this point, he could possibly have the Vector. He could possibly have the Vector. He could possibly have the Amber Weaver, and those things don't benefit from Fandral. but he can also have the Druid of the Claw, which it does. So he's saying the 4/6 will charge, get that out of here.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about that.
He absolutely predicted correctly. We know that card's a Druid of the Claw.
Yeah.
And Fandral would have been huge for that because he could have gotten the 4/6 charge. It could have been a
4/6 charge with taunt
after taking care of the Leok there.
Mm-hmm.
But he could choose to charge it. It'd leave him vulnerable to explosive trap. But we know he knows his opponent's probably not playing it. That's okay.
Would you have done that, or would you have taunted? Because I think Call of the Wild you still want to respect.
That's a good point. That's one of the few cards that could really punish this. That Cthulhu's getting huge though. If he draws it in the next couple turns, there's not going to be a Call of the Wild.
True.
It's going to be Call of the Cthulhu.
He can clear most of this board.
Oh man! It's walking right into the Harrison.
Now the question is,
the
question is, do you deadly shot? And well, I think you do. Do you deadly shot? Yeah, you have to at this point.
You have to.
Yeah.
You might as well take the free kill. Take care of that 2/1.
And then does he hit the right minion though? Ooh, that's
in the grand scheme.
You gotta nourish. You gotta nourish
first. I think. Oh, man.
This is.
Holy moly.
The innovate. Oh, well, you can.
Come on, why you gotta make us think?
Yeah, see. Honestly, I don't think there's much thinking to do. You can get down 8-12, in 8-12 right now versus breaking a 3-1 weapon. I think this is perfectly fine. His opponent is not going to be able to penetrate these defenses. Yeah. He's already used one deadly shot.
We're going to a game 5 right now.
Yeah, he'd already. That's absolutely the right play. He already used one deadly shot. Like, he doesn't play Hunter's Mark. He doesn't play Hunter's Mark and stuff like that. So, what was he going to do? He was just going to have to sit there and look at that board, and that was going to be the end of the game, regardless of what he attempted. And this is going to a game 5.
That's right. We're going to see Hunter versus Hunter mirror match.
Action.
He's come this far.
Now, you were here watching, and I wasn't. Are both of these Camel Hunters?
No. Brian is not playing Camel Hunter. Folan, the player we're spectating, is not playing Camel Hunter. He's playing. I recommended he stick with the standard Hunter because that's what he knows. Don't switch to
Doomsayers.
No.
So no big tempo swings.
No.
That might be a problem, especially consider. Well, I assume he's running Fiery Bats, so.
Yes, he's running the Fiery Bats. He's running King's Alex, Huge Toads, just standard mid-range Hunter.
Well, that's good, considering the fact that at least he's gonna if he does not draw them, he's gonna get value off of his Camel as well. Well, this hand is not looking so good right now.
It won't matter the state of his hand at the moment if he picks up a 2-drop next turn. He'll be all right.
This is pretty bad though. It looks like
Alex
the way things are looking right now, he's gonna have to take 6 from this.
Oof.
Ooh, Flame Juggler, clutching it out.
Picking up a quick shot or a 2-drop would be pretty big here, but it doesn't happen.
He's gonna have to take 6 from this.
Ever lucky.
He's gonna have to take 6 from this, and this
That's
is not.
right.
This is not how you want to start off this matchup. Oh,
Huge Toad.
Huge Toad.
That's exactly the curve you want when you're playing Hunter. With the coin, you want to do that coin 2-drop into 2-drop.
You got to go for the bow. You got to kill off the.
He did draw the freezing trap, so you could very well just freeze one of the minions back to his hand, get another charge on the bow. He really wants to pick up a 2-drop.
But the thing is, you don't. See, the thing about that is you don't want to rely on the freezing trap in this particular instance because you're going into turn 4. So you have no response to Houndmaster other than using your kill command, which is your burst. You would have to kill command that Houndmaster and leave that 5/4 on the board by itself. So you don't want to get Houndmaster. You don't want to get Houndmaster frozen, even if it is a 6-mana card. It can still add some. It can still add a taunt to the board. Ooh. Might have played the Infested Wolf first. Might not have taken that 4. Not in this particular instance. You're not ahead. You're not leading this game.
Very true. Oh, he's gonna be pushing for damage.
Oh goodness.
Excellent.
Yeah, this is a good play. This is a good strong turn.
Get to see that Houndmaster.
Oh yes, that Houndmaster. No.
Well, he's got the Stranglethorn Tiger, so it's not the end of the world.
True. I was thinking
maybe not the best position. He wants to stop the damage because now his opponent's got several more charges on the bow. He's going to go straight for the face.
Here's the good thing though, is now that he has the Houndmaster, he can protect his card pretty efficiently because next turn he can go Houndmaster freezing.
That's right.
And this stops the other Stranglethorn.
Absolutely.
So Houndmaster freezing absolutely
pushes a lot of damage.
You're gonna have to do that, and you're gonna start pushing this face damage.
Yep.
This is exactly what he needed. This is the turn he wanted. This can swing the game.
Additionally, his opponent has no way to play that Houndmaster on his own beast and keep a taunt on the board. Because if he chooses to attack, it's going to be freezing trapped. But if he keeps it stealth, the taunt doesn't work. So Fallen's got an opportunity to push some damage. He's sitting on the kill command right now.
Now the thing is, I think he has to respect. Does he have to use a Stranglethorn? Does he have to respect this secret? Oh! That's perfect.
Huge. That's huge. I believe the play here is to drop the Carrion Grub, quick shot that.
And hero power.
Yeah, Carrion Grub, quick shot the Houndmaster, hero power. He's pushing 9 damage this turn. That is huge.
Yes. And then he's completely in the driver's seat. He swung this game.
Right.
He swung this game completely around.
You gotta
play the Carrion Grub.
You have to see the Carrion Grub. You gotta see the hero power.
You gotta play the Carrion Grub. It's gonna benefit from the Call of the Wild next turn. And then he's forced to use it.
That's right, because his opponent's not playing any charge minions. He has no way to push face damage with minions this turn.
Absolutely.
There's no way.
He is absolutely forced to use that Stranglethorn unless he gets like the animal companion.
Huge.
Oh, this is game. That's what that is. This is game.
That's absolutely insane.
This is game. That's done. Let's see, because just a Stranglethorn plus the Huffer from the Call of the Wild. That's done. That's GG.
You can't even win the joust.
Like.
Call of the Wild, kill command, whatever you want to do. Your opponent is dead this turn. He is hunting him down. He knows it.
Absolutely.
That's going to be GG right here.
Yep. He can go with the kill command or he can go with the Call of the Wild. Like, either way, he kills him.
And this is how many mid-range hunter games go.
He was started off as such a disadvantage, but then the proper placement of the freezing trap, application of the pressure allowed applying the pressure to his Stranglethorn, saying, "Look, you gotta attack, you gotta clear my Stranglethorn. You have to do something this turn. I'm not gonna leave this Houndmaster up to get bounced. I'm not giving you a way out of this. You're not copping out with that taunt." Really gave him the upper hand. Like, very, very strong play, very smart play.
What a game
both
5,
people.
Man. What
Yeah,
a series.
man.
A lot of mistakes were made, a lot of things we don't agree with, but you know what? At the end of the day, this is the launch party. This isn't a hyper-competitive tournament. Everyone came out here, have some fun, win some prizes, meet some new people. We met some new people tonight, met some old faces. Everyone had a great time tonight. That's
good.
Like.
That's good. But yeah, man. So about that whole series, about that series, I thought that the Hunter Druid game was gonna go pretty poorly, but he pulled it out. He clutched it out. Honestly,
not having any 2-drops, that's huge in a mid-range Hunter mirror.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Oh no, I was talking about the Cthulhu Druid versus the Hunter. I was surprised that he was able to. I was surprised that he took the 2-1. I mean, he took it. He was able to 2-1 the Hunter, the mid-range Hunter, because one of those matchups is in the mid-range Hunter's favor, and the other matchup is, of course, 50-50. But the Camels, I feel, should have tilted it a bit more in his favor, just because it allows him to get some tempo. Allows him to get some tempo plays. It allows him to play 2 minions to his 1 minion and his 2 minion. And both of his minions could have been, 2/4 for all we knew.
Yeah.
So the fact that didn't come into play and that didn't come back to, Folan was able to pull that out. It really speaks on his part and how much he understands the mid-range Hunter. Like I said, that freezing trap play, being able to manipulate his opponent into playing in the freezing trap the way that he absolutely needed him to when he needed him to was the thing that made that match really big.
That was a big turning point. That was absolutely a big turning point. That had me excited. That's the position I want to be in. When your opponent has to play Houndmaster, but they cannot keep a taunt in play no matter what they do.
Mm-hmm.
That must have felt great to be sitting in game 5 and to see that happen.
Absolutely.
Man, he's probably on cloud 9.
It was so good.